That's me. Yes, I need my tea. My voice is gone. Oh no, our voice is gone. Let me entertain you. Let me find my video. Here we go. Weight loss chat. Oh, I didn't put the space in the chat and the date. Okie dokie. Here we go. Pull that back. Tight that bars. Bam. Having a good hair day today. See this? I want to put these kinds of curls like all through here. Yeah. But won't ever have time to do that. But I am having a new tea from my simple loose leaf subscription, Sweet Russian Caravan. The smell is intoxicating, I will tell you that. But how does it taste? Because I've been sitting here steeping. Let's see. Ooh, that's different. Very deep. Oh, that's nice. It's something, see, I would never buy this. But yes, in a subscription box, it's A-okay. Esther is still up. Becky and Regina. Good evening. And Paula. I'm so glad you saw it. I thought you'd like this mug. Ode to my British folks. Hey, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. I was inspired by somebody on the gram, as we call it, Instagram. Kelly. I think it was Kelly. She has two first names as her name, so I'm not sure if her first name is Kelly or her middle name is Kelly. I'm not sure. We'll just forgo that. And she asked me yesterday, we're having this little back and forth chat. And like I always say, if that's something you want to do, I'm not going to sit there and tell you not to or it's wrong. Whatever, people have to do what's right for them. But she asked me what I thought. So I thought, this is why I don't count points. I mean, calories. I kept saying that. Don't count points. Stupid, you count points, you don't count calories. Get it right, Denise. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, thank you. And I like doing videos like that where they're kind of like, and I'm learning just, as I find these little PDFs, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Like, I learned so much on that fat video. I was like, wow, it was very cool. Oh, hello, Lori. How are you? She gives you all that. Well, it's funny. I'm very bad with names, but I do remember that situation. Hey, Mel, and Sharon, and Deborah. It's. I mean, like I said, everybody's. Like I said, and sometimes doing something different makes a difference in your journey. Who am I? Like I said, she seemed enthusiastic about it. I said, you seem pumped about it, then you should try it. Whatever motivates, whatever floats your boat. That's what's going to get you through. It's being excited. And she was excited to count calories. I said, go for it. Go for it. Knock your socks off. I ain't doing it, but please be a guest. Another Lori in the house. The queen of the mash burns. But yes, I am drinking, in case you just arrived here at the tea room, I am drinking Sweet Russian Caravan. It's a black tea from my subscription, my loose leaf subscription box. And I actually did a quick little unboxing because they're having like this little thing where if you do an unboxing and you send them the video, they'll send you free tea. Yeah, I'm a whore for free tea, apparently. So I'm like, oh, let's do, I do an unboxing anyway, but this is going to be a little standalone, like one of those little quick 6-minute videos. It's kind of fun. Oh, exactly. That's how I felt, Paula. That's exactly how I feel. It's just, but like I said, if somebody's enthusiastic about it, then go for it. Hello, Terry. Hey, Marianne. Good evening. Hello, Brenda. Wait, anything free? Oh, thank you, Terry, for your little package. I picked it up today. I was going to hang it up. I totally forgot. I was going to have my son was going to go put me a hookup. We were going to hang it on there. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to hang it up, but I forgot. Can't imagine I forget things. Can you imagine me forgetting things? I can't imagine it. Hey, Donna and Karen and Diana. Welcome. I'm having some sweet Russian caravan tea tonight. And it's very, very good. Okay, it's something I wouldn't buy, but yeah, pretty delightful. Yep. And that was, again, I threw that up. I was going to put my what I ate in a day, but that'll go up tomorrow. What I ate in a week. I don't know if I have much on. I kept forgetting to film last week. I don't know. I had a brain fart last week. I kept forgetting. Like, I'm eating. I'm like, oh, I didn't film it. Oh, well. Oh, well, I didn't film it. So, you might not get a lot of stuff on that. But that might be a short what I eat in a week. They'll be like, Dee, you didn't eat much this week. Well, I didn't. I did, but I just didn't film it. Well, I get that. That was, I read the note first. I'm like going, And then I'm like, yes, I get it now. Pancake bites. Oh, pancake bites. I love pancake bites. I might have them tomorrow. I'm in Jonesy for pancake bites. I don't know. And it's funny. I don't even know which one I like the best. I love them all. Like the matcha ones, the candied bacon ones, or if you have like turkey sausage or put them in. Oh, they're so good. Oh, and heat your syrup up. Let me tell you, you don't know you're having sugar-free pancake syrup when you heat it up. 10, 11 seconds in the microwave, it just tastes like heaven. That's my tip for tonight. This is what you're going to leave with. Heat your sugar-free pancake syrup in the microwave. Ooh, I love that one. Strawberry chocolate chip. Know what I've done with that one, Melody? I've dipped it in chocolate syrup. Like a chocolate-covered strawberry. I know. Because I have this syrup from Chalk Zero. I believe 1 tablespoon is 1 point. And if you heat it, it gets really thin. So it goes a lot longer. Chocolate freaking covered strawberry. It's like, or if you have like the Hershey's sugar-free syrup, have no shame. It's delicious. Hello, Roberta. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. I must be off at 8 o'clock on the dot. I have to take the dog out. My husband had his little test today, so I said I'd take the dog out because and I like to go early because I got stuff to do. I got movies to watch. What was I watching last night? Oh, it was good. It was scary. I can't remember what it was though. I did like it. Oh, I didn't finish watching the space one. I'm gonna finish watching that one as I talk to myself. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Rosemary. It is hot, hot, hot. It is. We had a heat index of a little over 100 today. We didn't go out for recess. It's too hot. We had I think it was 93 degrees with the heat index of over 100. Yeah, we're not in California. We're southern New Jersey here. And humidity up the wazoo. Yeah, the air quality was horrible. No, not The Conjuring. I've seen those. Oh, good. I like those. No, I've seen The Conjuring. Well, we'll know when the results come back. But they think it's just some little fatty thing, fatty thing. But we'll know. You're on summer break. I have to go next Friday. 9 more days. I'm not counting, but 9 more days. And I don't think it's at your school, Melanie, but towards the end of the year, everybody calls out. Yeah. It was pretty sparse in school today. Yeah, people calling out like cray cray. Ooh, yeah. Terry lives not too far from me, and 104. That sounds about right. I'll have to check that one out. I do enjoy my Conjuring. Oh, Church Ladies Retreat. Hey, Joni. Yo, yo. Oh, Melody will enjoy it. I mean, I thank God that it wasn't too hot the day we were there, because it would have been. If it was a day like today, I'd have melted. I mean, you can still see my sunburn. It's getting a little bit darker. It looks like I have some kind of see it? Yeah, pretty funny. But it could have been worse, and they did a really great job. We were only there, and I say only because my other son, we were there for forever. It was like 4 hours. This was only 2, so I thought it was pretty good. Uh, I like to be scared. I just like to be scared. I like to be on the edge of my seats. I will say that. I'm the only one in the house like that. If I watch it with my other son, he hides under the blanket like this. The other two won't watch it. He's like this. My husband won't watch it either. So I'm alone with my scary movies. Always been that way. Love to be scared. Good for you, Joni. That's awesome. How was New York? Farmer's tan. Oh, just a parade? Gotcha. That's what they call the farmer's tan? I call it the tan that I had sleeves on. Had I known, I probably would have worn, what did I wear that day? Let me think. Did I have the sleeve dress on, the sleeveless? I can't remember what I wore that day. I think I had a jacket with me, and it had sleeves. I think I pulled the sleeves up because I was hot. I should have worn the sleeveless. Oh, you gotta bring back bagels. You going to New York? We have good bagels here, though, but we're pretty close to New York. Well, I'd say I'm probably, drive-wise, a little over 2 hours to New York. Oh, your dad was a farmer. A lot of farms around where I live. I do live in the Garden State, so that tells you something. Oh, yeah. And they're delicious. It is so easy to gain. It is. And I think because we're not used to eating like those high sugary, high fat foods and with the heat, with the humidity and the heat, it just doesn't help. So you'll get it off, babe. Connie Calhoun's in the house. How's my frontline worker? Hey, Jermaine, you're melting. Well, that's always a good thing. We kind of melt away. Hello, Elaine. Welcome back. Yeah, it's that kind of, we didn't have outside duty today because it was too hot. So I was in the AC all day. So I can't complain too much, though I try to. I was understaffed. I was in the bathroom with every class today. So yeah, I had to do all the bathroom duties. I spent, I'd say 35, 40 minutes doing bathroom duty. Yeah. Fun me. It was Connie Calhoun? Was it a positive way? Oh, I love hearing that. 95, yeah, because you're not too far from me, so yeah. Oh my God, Calhoun, tell me more. I like when I make it to the WW meeting. That nut job on Dish with D, she's making crap in a mug. She's a little bit wacky, but yeah, we'll tolerate her. This tea is delicious. Did I say that already? Wow, I mean, it's all the way to Montana. Man, D has gone far and wide. Maybe I should make an appearance at your meeting. I'll come over. I work weekends at the Fresno Chapels. Oh, the zoo. Aw, how do the animals like the heat? Those poor little babies are so furry. Hello, Robbie Evans. Oh, Missouri, sorry. Yeah, abbreviations were not my thing. It was a 50-50 shot. I went with the other one. I have a half shot and I get it wrong. Max Drex. Oh, it's good, Karen. I agree. How I came up with that was because I had all these tomatoes and I had basil. And who doesn't love tomatoes, basil, and cheese? And I thought, how can I get into a breakfast? And I went, ooh. And I kind of thinking French toast. And then I called it a strata. I don't know why I did, but it was strata frittata. But it was that Parm cheese in there, and the melting of, wherever have I been, I don't put string cheese in my eggs. One point, and that all that string cheese, it was just delicious. Oh, yes, Junie. Oh, not me. Oh, there is. I mean, and you only have to, like I said, especially for on blue and purple, you just have to count the bread. The eggs are 0, or you could use egg beaters. Now, my green folks, maybe somebody could tell me because I don't remember, but I know you have some egg whites are 0. I think you can have so many, and then you have to count it. But heck, I would use half egg whites, and then I put an egg in there. Ooh, oh, I love caprese. My only problem with that, and if you don't know me well enough, I don't like my tomatoes whole. Nope. I can't, I don't like the, that grosses me out. I know I'm Italian, but the thought of all that juice, when I make my tomato, if you saw my video when I made my bruschetta or my tomato salad, I drain my tomatoes. I don't like all that. So I chop them like small, and I put them in a strainer, and I let them drain with a little bit of salt, and it gets a lot of that water out and all that gunk. But I will cut mine in half and eat them like that. Oh, is he back in town? I have not seen. Huge exhibit that should be opening about the first of the year. Oh, I will. Oh, I love animals. Hey, Cindy R. Chicken stir fry. Mmm, that sounds so good. Hey, Karen, I agree on the I don't like that squirt. Now, my husband loves it. Tastes so fresh. I don't know what it is. I have to cut them. That's right. Lori Mashburn's in that area. But it's funny I never, you'll laugh. I didn't start eating tomatoes till we moved here because this is the Garden State and they're known for the Jersey tomatoes. And I didn't eat tomatoes. Italian girl, I would eat sauce, cooked tomatoes, but I would never eat raw tomatoes. Oh, I pick them out of everything. That was in my sandwich that came out. Finally, I decided, I'm into tomatoes now, but they have to be gutted. I don't really prefer them in a sandwich still because they've all that. Yeah, so if you ever see a tomato salad of mine, it's got all that gunk out of there. Oh, wow. Mashburn will go and take video for us. Good night, Esther. Sleep well. I'm so happy you're here, Judith. Yeah, see, I can't do the tomato sandwich. If I do, well, I don't mind. You get those beautiful beef steak tomatoes that have all those little veins. I kind of shake them a little bit. I wouldn't like it in a sandwich, though. Maybe on my burger. Yeah, I like them inside, but they have to be cut. No popping in this girl. But they are, I have to say, we do have the best. I've been into the colored ones, like the yellows and the oranges, and there's like Hot House and they call them ugly tomatoes, the organic ones. So, I am not an organic person. Oh, well, yes, I do love some tomato on my avocado toast, diced. But I will agree with you on that one. Chantal, I'm so glad you're here. I always love saying her name. I don't know why. Oh, I love putting Caesar salad on top of pizza. Oh, yeah. And just eating it. Oh, Mary, you are not alone. Never, you're back. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how many times. If I didn't come back this last time, I wouldn't be sitting here. So you're welcome back to the fold. Like I say, every Monday is a restart for me because sometimes I have a little bit too much fun on the weekends. not too bad of a weekend, but yeah, in a few moments. No, you know, as long as we keep trying, we are successful. I keep saying that because, and I said in my vlog this morning, if you didn't see it on the gram, as I like to say, or on my Facebook group, I keep trying. You know, if I didn't, I wouldn't be sitting here. So there is hope. If I'm sitting here, there is hope. There is hope. I had chicken Caesar salad, pizza. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds delish. See, Mary, you are not alone. I kept myself in there. I've had a heck of a few months. But I'm still fighting a fight. What's the alternative? Mooing? Could be. So I keep fighting the fight. So once I stay within this 10 pounds, I figured, it's a win. Embry! Oh my gosh, Embry Duty is here. One of my 6th graders. Hello, Ms. Embry. Did you subscribe? We're going off lockdown on Friday. I hope. Oh, I hope you. Oh, that sounds great, Judith. Yeah. Well, that's great. Good for you, Embry. You can see what I'm saying, Mary? We are all in the same boat. Well, that's the thing. They closed so many studios. It's hard to find one locally anymore. And they don't get that. They don't, you know, I get it's just, you know, but it's hard for people. Nobody wants to drive an hour. Oh, yeah. All right. Another don't like whole tomatoes. If I had a nickel for every time I'm telling you, I would be, you know, accountability is key. I agree. I agree. Going in and getting weighed, knowing, well, Terry will tell you, we had a guy weigh us. Talk about, yep, good old Frank. Good night, Jermaine. If I had the amount of money, like when you think about what I've lost and gained over the last 30 years, I bet I probably lost and gained 800 pounds. Easily. If I think about, easily lost and gained 800 pounds, I think to myself, I just kept the stinking poundage off. Yep. Well, you're in Canada, so you guys don't have as many vaccines from what I hear. So that's got to be the reason why you're shut down. Yep. Terry remembers Frank. Oh, Frank. I mean, and I would go to him on purpose because that even made it worse because you having a man weigh you. And I like when he go like this. Excuse me? Looks like you had a good week. Yeah, I guess I did eat a little bit too much. I love my in-person meetings, and if you have a great coach, Terry and I have a great coach, so that makes it all worthwhile. Then you go there, and it's like your safe place. You just go, and everybody welcomes you every time you go back. One studio, that's gonna stink. I'm telling you, Mary, it. At first, I would do that, and then I thought to myself, maybe then I'll behave more because I don't want him to go give me that eye roll. So I think it worked. It worked in my favor, honestly. Oh, good for you. Yeah, Paul. I'm telling you, I don't like it. Yeah, the whole tomatoes gross me out. Yeah, I wonder if our meetings are opened up completely. I know it was limited seating for a while. Accountability is key. Getting somebody it just gets you motivated to keep going because it's hard to keep on this journey alone. I agree with you, Judith. Oh, I'm telling you, about 800. If I went back to all my books, I easily lost 800 pounds. Oh, Mary, mine didn't either. Not till after I was under, when we got on my wedding weight, and I finally told him. He was like, I weighed as much as he did, and he's 6 foot. He was like, I think I know. But it was actually letting that go felt really good, honestly. Oh, they do. Frank gives the eye roll. I don't think, and he go, I don't think he knew he did it. Yeah, apparently lifetimers are good till September. So I haven't heard that. I've heard it, but I don't have confirmation of that. So my app is paid till, I think it says July 1st. So if it changes to September, if not, then I'll just go in and hey, Maureen. Ellen Lane, you are really late. Holy moly. I'm drinking, if you just joined, from my tea subscription, the Simple Loose Leaf Sweet Russian Caravan. It's a black tea. It is fantastic. It's warm. It's smooth. It smells intoxicating. It is so good. I would order this. That's how much I like it. But I have so much tea. But I'm not ordering anymore. But I guess what I like about this. This is, you get to taste different ones. You don't get a lot. So if you don't like it, nothing ventured. Like, you always want to try something, but you don't want to buy all this tea and you don't like it, and then what do you do with it? But I like that. It's kind of fun. I think I told you I filmed it unboxing for free tea. Thank you, Maureen. I can't believe it was over a week since you convinced me to weigh in last week. Man, that week went by fast. Oh, yeah. Oh. And I'd be surprised sometimes, even though you ate a bunch of crap, sometimes it kind of balances out. Good for you, Mashburn. She's keeping me accountable. Yes, I have to get the dog out myself tonight. And I like to go while it's still daylight. Oh, I was shocked. Like I said, I don't get on the scale at all till Saturday. And I put one foot on and one eye, and I went, I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. Thrilled, absolutely. A Philly, and oh, so am I, Teresa. I belong to a WWE Philly franchise here in New Jersey. Yeah, you think they like white caramel? I think it tastes like cake. Wedding cake. I think it should have been called wedding cake. It reminds me of wedding cake. When I think of it, it tastes of wedding cake. Though I have to say, mine arrived on Saturday. I put them right in the fridge. They were great. So I was happy about that. When you get to lifetime, once you hit your goal weight, you go for 6 weeks of maintenance. And then you become a lifetime member. And you have to stay within that weight. Up 2 pounds above. You go up to 2 pounds above for free. You get free e-tools for as long as you maintain. You have to weigh in once a month. And they keep your e-tools up. You're a little bit. Oh, you had a little bit of a nice little vacay weekend. Good night, Roberta. This is good. Oh, I think I was going to like it this much. I actually do. But yes, and like I said, I belong to a franchise, so they're a little bit different, but pretty much the same. Like I said, I'm in New Jersey, but we have a WWE Philadelphia franchise here. Oh, I know. When am I ever wrong? Just kidding. But yes. It's not a weight loss program. No, it is more for, you know, wellness, you know, and healthy eating, not about, you know, girls with a little bit of a weight issue. Smokey, I'm just about to leave, but I'm so glad you're here. I have to be out at 8 o'clock on the dot because I have to walk the dog. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I should be here. I should be here tomorrow night. I don't think I have anything going on. But thank you for joining me tonight. Always a pleasure to spend a half an hour with you. Yeah, I have to walk the doggy, but we didn't really talk. Well, did we talk about much? I don't know. We always just like to chat. So how you all, Denise, stop stumbling over your words. You all have a great rest of your night. We will see each other tomorrow. Thank you for coming and making yourself a priority. Just check in. Have a great night. If you haven't seen my video on why I don't track calories and I track points, it's up on the tube. And my Strata from yesterday is a must make. Go watch that. Very good. You could change it up. It's great for if you don't know what you're going to eat. Throw it together, microwave it. Got yourself a delicious, filling, high protein breakfast. So I will talk to you all tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night.